day. I've got my new checkered shirt on. I haven't worn this yet. Quite like it. Today we are driving to Chelmsford to do some shopping, to sort out some international driving licenses for when we go back to Thailand, and also to go to
my sister's house.
It's not too long a drive to Chelmsford, and we've left it quite late. It's already
it's gone 1 o'clock. So
yeah.
We'll get there, we'll do the licenses. The reason we have to go there is because it's either Chelmsford or Central London that only gives you these licenses. So I'd rather go to Chelmsford than Central London.
It's already gone 1:30, so we're going to have to get some lunch out, I think. There's not much light in the UK in the winter. It tends to get dark from 3:30 onwards, so let's get on with it. The little drizzle rains have come. It's that really annoying England rain, isn't it? Where it's not quite raining that much, but enough to annoy you. Last night we found a website which is full of beautiful little cottages to rent in the English and Welsh countryside. So we are deciding on where we want to go in a few days' time, and we're going to book a cottage for a 4-day break away, which should be lovely. We'll have a little mini Christmas before Christmas. Sasha and I won't be together for Christmas this year, so that's why we're having our own one beforehand. I think I've mentioned that before, but we also want to show the beautiful countryside. It's like so many nice things to see here, and I think we found a cottage for about £180 for 4 nights, which is very good. So when we book it, we'll let you know. When we used to travel around the UK, we always found that when you get further away from the city, the higher the mountains rise and the more beautiful the scenery gets. So having lived most of our life in London, we used to make little road trips and we'd go all over the place whenever we could. We didn't film any of it, so we're planning on doing a mountain walk up to the highest mountain in Wales called Mount Snowdon.
This is a possibility though, we're not promising anything. It's possible that we may climb a mountain.
We have climbed this mountain before, and it really does depend on the weather, but I want to do it.
Also, my cousin is currently living in Cardiff, so we might tie it in and have a night with her as well. We've never been to Cardiff as well, so that would be a new place for us. That's pretty.
Oh, that's really nice. I'm finding that I'm looking at places I've seen hundreds of times with a completely new set of eyes, and it is amazing how much greenery there is so close to London, really. It's beautiful. Loads of farmland, loads of little cottages and country pubs. And
windy roads.
Yeah, it's lovely. A lot of it's dependent on weather as well, though. I think that now the sunlight is beaming through, it looks really nice, but if it was just purely grey out, it might not be as beautiful, but
oh no, isn't that cool?
It's nice. We're almost at Chelmsford. I can see the little spire of the church in the distance. There's actually a house here called Highlands House where we took Eden when we first got her, and she went and jumped into the river completely unannounced.
It's a massive pond,
she just jumped into a lake, and I had to like run after her and grab her out by her lead. Nearly lost Eden after a week of owning her. Luckily, she hasn't done anything as silly since then, has she? I think she learned about water that day.
She got stuck and she couldn't get back up the bank, so Jay had to rescue her and pull her out by her collar.
Silly Eden. Dramatic sky as we come into Chelmsford town.
I think we might get wet.
It's been like this for a while now. We're just looking for somewhere to park, and then we can head down to the high street, sort things out. I think this is where we used to park, isn't it, Sash? This
It's the only way I know.
high Chelmer multi-storey. Looks like it's £1.20 per hour to park here. Grab that ticket, girl. Can you reach?
Yeah.
Up we go. Okay, we're out in the car. We're both very hungry, so I think food is going to have to happen first now, and then we'll go and sort out our driving licenses for Thailand. Down the steps. £2.20 for 2 hours. Pay at the machine before we leave. Alright, we're in Chelmsford High Street, looking for somewhere to get some food. There used to be a Cafe Nero that we came to, but it looks like they've shut it down. It was inside an old building or an old bank, but it's gone. So now we're hungry. Don't know where to go. It is still here, Sash.
We didn't walk far enough.
We found it. I've been told I can get a soup and a roll, hot soup. On a day like this, I think I need that. It's cold. I think we're going to go for the soups. Carrot and coriander. Or we could get something toasted, Sash. Gonna get a cappuccino too, I think.
If not, it'll just be like bring it all in. It's not going to hit it all in life. Just basically
Thank you. So Sasha got a macchiato, I got a cappuccino, 2 soups and 2 rolls, and it came to £11, yeah? £11 exactly. Lunchtime. Carrot and coriander soup. What have you got?
I've got tomato and basil.
Tomato and basil.
Right, we're done with lunch. We're going to go and do our licences in the post office and a little bit of shopping before we head on. Right, just getting some passport photos done.
Please insert the amount shown on screen or select another service.
Done?
Yeah. Face. There we go. Nice. Your turn.
Okay, driving licences have been done. Costs £11, £5.50 each, and covers us for a year of driving in Thailand. I'm going to leave the shopping now because I want to get to my sister's before it gets dark. So I will do some shopping tomorrow instead. Back to the car.
Ticket in. How much do we have to pay?
£2.20.
Alright, so we've got only 2 hours. Let's go.
Okay.
Bye bye Chelmsford. Let's head to your sister's house. Following the GPS, hopefully we won't get lost. Sasha's sister isn't actually going to be there today, but she gave us a key to let us in so we can see the house. Whee, through the forest. The sky's looking quite nice.
Yeah.
It reminds me of kind of like an English sunset.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Good old English sunset. Right, driving down the driveway to the old barn. We are at the barn. I can hear the birdies. I wouldn't mind having a little forest on my doorstep like this. Well, we kind of used to, didn't we, Sash?
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of, but it just wasn't.
Our forest.
No,
though.
it wasn't our little section of forest. They've even got a little lake.
It's a bit chilly out here.
Yeah,
Should we go in?
yeah, I was going to wander into the forest. But,
It's getting dark. Right, I'm done at my sister's house. I was just picking something up and we're going to head back to my mum's now because I believe Mummy's making sausages and mash, which is yummy.
before we go though, Sash, look,
Yeah.
you never told me they had an arga.
Oh yeah, there is an arga.
If anyone doesn't know what an arga is, it's an oven that is constantly on. It stays on with oil heat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look cool and they are quite vintage, but they are actually a pain to cook on. Me and Jay had one once when we stayed in a cottage, and we ended up cooking and roasting them in the microwave because the Arga was just too
We were not Arga.
slow.
Yeah, Arga cooking is difficult.
Yeah. So my sister said that we could stay here for a couple of days, which we might do. We haven't decided yet, so we may be back here soon. Right, I'm ready to go. Let me find Jay. Ready to go?
Yeah, I like this bit up here. Nice.
Jay's checking out the mezzanine.
A wedding venue.
Yeah.
Nice.
Come on then, let's go.
Where to? It says.
Mummy's house.
Mum's house. We are back at Sasha's mum's house. Gonna head downstairs and book that cottage because we really want to go away and have a nice time together. And if we leave it too late, there's not going to be any rooms left. Have I introduced you to replacement Eden yet? I bought Sasha this for one of her birthdays. I had a custom made Eden. It's not as soft as Eden though. It does look like her a bit. Good puppy. So the search process has begun. We're narrowing it down.
I found some nice properties. Just we have to decide what area we want to go.
Yeah.
So.
To be closest to the most points of interest. Sasha found this website the other day called UTT, Under the Thatch, specialising in cottages in Wales. There's some good ones on there, isn't there? And they're not expensive either. I said earlier it was about £180 for a week.
Yeah.
No, for 4 days.
For
Four nights?
night midweek break.
Yeah. So hopefully a budget break can be found.
Yeah. Well, we're on sleep 6, so we don't.
Right, this one is like a converted chapel, which I think I mentioned before. This is the one we're looking at.
And
Beautiful.
it's also actually the very first one that I found.
Is
I
it?
said, oh, I like this one. And I've looked at like 10 others and I've come back to the very first one.
I think we should go with that one then. It's kind of a sign, isn't it?
Yeah, there's horses.
And we can probably make some very decent videos up there. Lots around to go and explore. An aqueduct. What else was
I
there?
like this one. I think this one's really nice.
Quaint town.
Okay, so me and Jay have just booked our cottage. Really looking forward to it. We are staying in the chapel and having a week in Wales. So that will be really nice. We're going next week and yeah, really looking forward to it. I am going to end the vlog now because it's getting a bit late here and I am ready to go to bed. So time for the camera to go away. I hope you liked today, and if you did, please hit the thumbs up button, and you can also check out our Patreon links to see how you can support 8 Miles From Home on there. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe, and for anyone that's missing Eden, here is a little picture of her. That's all for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Okay. It's exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
They're all in shock. She's devastated. She tries to sleep to forget and not to think about it, but she can't.
To print off all the instructions on how to get there and stuff.
Just download it onto your phone.